Thanks for your interest in another ZAC service, Technology Innovators. I'm here with the editor of the service, Brian Bolan, who's going to fill in a lot of the blanks that we have as far as what the service is all about. So when we say Technology Innovators, what actually does that mean?
Yeah, it's kind of a nebulous term here, but I think that opens us up to a lot of different avenues. Technology stocks and technology companies in general are innovating all the time, and what we're going to do is look for those stocks that show the best potential for gain because of good innovations. And that doesn't mean that, a company like Facebook or Google, which might have had its big innovation already behind it, doesn't still have something coming out in the future. So just because there's some older names going to be in the portfolio doesn't mean that there won't be any new names, because there will be plenty of new names as well.
What about typical size of a company in the portfolio?
It's going to have a broad range of sizes. We're going to have not only the very largest of large caps in there, we're also going to have the mid caps, and we're going to have a good range of small caps as well. So we're going to have a good meld from top to bottom.
Typical holding period for these companies?
On this service, we're going to look for holding periods of maybe a month to several years. So we could have, a type of holding that goes in there for a very long time, and we could also have a very short holding period. It's all going to depend on, what's going on with that stock, and then also what the ZAC's rank tells us.
So here at ZAC's, for people who've been paying attention for a while anyway, we have trading services and we have investor services. This isn't either of those, right?
Right.
So give us the difference between the two, first of all, and then tell us how this is different.
Right. The investor services are long-term, right? And they're very big portfolios, and the editor doesn't give any guidance as far as how many shares or percentage weighting any one holding should have. They should be equal weighted, and there isn't a concept of, maybe we should buy more of this or sell some here at the top or that sort of concept. The trading services, you get direct information as to, how much of a percentage of a trading portfolio should you put behind each pick, and there's also a lot of maneuvering as the stock, trends. This service is an innovator, much like Healthcare Innovators, which is run by Kevin Cook and has done a phenomenal job. It's looking at these tech stocks and almost being a meld of the two. It's going to take a lot of names, and we're not going to give any trading percentages or weights to any of the holdings, and we look to hold them, but we're going to have a consistent, trend-following idea in there as well. So if something is moving up too much, we may sell it. If something's moving down too much, obviously we're going to sell it as well. But we might also, look to buy into these stocks that are beaten up. So for the, in the broader picture, it's looking at these big stocks that are going to be in, possibly for months, maybe even for years, and getting the full benefit of these technology names.
What about on the trade side? How active are you going to be there? Is there a certain number of trades per month or whatever that people can expect to see?
Right. I think we're targeting right now about 5 trades a month, so about 1 a week, and here and there maybe a little bit more. And that should keep a decent amount of churn in the portfolio, but we're going to try to keep our winners winning and try to keep them at the top of our list and let them run as long as we can. And if we have those situations where there's a lot of winners and everything looks good, we probably will trade a little bit less. In those times when the market is going sideways, we'll probably be trading a little bit more.
And there's that frequent Bolan commentary that people can look forward to.
Right, that's going to come out once a week on Thursdays. Other than that, with the buy and sell alerts, look for those to come whenever they do come out. But each week we're going to see a Thursday evening commentary come.
All right, well, thanks for that. We will look forward to checking in with you from time to time on the progress of the service. In the meantime, thank you for being interested in ZAC's Technology Innovators, edited by Brian Bolan. With Brian, I'm Terry Ruffalo.